Great to see you here. I know this is not your first time.
No, actually it's my second, and I have to say the first time was second year of Desperate Housewives, and that was very exciting because we had just completed the first season. I didn't realize I was going to be more of a voice and not as on screen during that time, so I'm really happy to be back and be very much of a vital part of the new show. So,
talk to me about your new show and like what you're hearing, what the reaction has been like.
You know, Dallas has been such a huge hit internationally, and so Patrick and Linda and Larry kind of are in many ways royalty here. I mean, people grew up watching the original Dallas, so to be able to step into the new Dallas with a new character and kind of get people to know me and they're over there making fun, and get to know who Ann Ewing is and where she fits in the kind of hierarchy of the Dallas family. She's very much the new Miss Ellie. She's the matriarch of South Fork now. So it's been a blast. I've had such a good time, and she's complex, and she's kick-ass, and she totes a gun, and she gives JR, you know, the what for, and she is fiercely in love with this man, and with Bobby Ewing, and she's got a really interesting journey.
And I have to ask too, a couple of years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, one of my favorite interviews that I did was with Larry Hagman.
Oh.
I just loved him, and just the response to him here, seeing that. What do you kind of take from him and from him working with him?
You know, first of all, it was an honor to work with Mr. Hagman because I've admired him for years. I actually wanted to be Jeannie to the point where I dressed as I Dream of Jeannie in the harem costume 2 years in a row when I was 10, 11. Actually, he asked me if I still have the outfit. I said, no, Larry, I don't. I can't put it on for you. But he's absolutely one of the most positive forces of nature I've ever had the pleasure of encountering. He, even in the course of his cancer treatments, was positive and always grateful. And he loved working. He loved Patrick and Linda more than anyone else on the planet. And I think he felt so privileged to be doing this character that he loved and so many people loved again there at the end, that every day was a blessing. And to be able to be around that energy was a real gift for me.
Brenda, if you have any off time while you're here, what are you going to do in Monte-Carlo?
I've already gone up to St. Paul de Vence and had a beautiful lunch at the Relais Chateau up there and walked around the city. And my girlfriend and I kind of jogged along the bay today, the waterfront, and had a lovely lunch. And I'm just kind of taking in, you know, the beauty. It's a very unique city, and it's a feast for the eyes, so there's a lot to see.